Yeah, sorry. I think I kind of put him on the spot saying, hey, would you like to do a set? You can either do it now or later. And Daryl, the gentleman he is, he goes, oh, I'll do it now. It's fine. So this is me going, alright. Now I feel bad. Cool. But Daryl's been here a few times. One of the good quotes, so I just it's fine. I went like that. I just sorry. One of the guys, the bartender, actually said, "Oh, I said Daryl's coming down." He goes, "Oh, he's really funny." Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, give it up for the comedian Daryl Williams.
Thank you very much, Flanger. Can we give it up for Alex? He's just an absolutely amazing host. Can we give it up for Alex, please? Yeah. Hi, well, my name's Daryl. It's very, very nice to be here. I'm from a little village called Ramsey. Anyone ever been to Ramsey? Had the misfortune?
Is it near Wisbech?
It's kind of near Wisbech, yeah. I mean, like, it's where, you know, the only times that the majority of people here would have gone to get Ramsey, who would have gone to Ramsey even, is to pick up weed. That's basically the only reason why people pretty much go there. But the average age is around 106, which, as you'd imagine, makes finding a potential partner for myself quite difficult, to be honest. I have to do the majority of my pulling at church fetes, duck ponds and funerals. I've started attending WI meetings just to check out the local talent. After a few horrific sexual encounters, I said, that's it, enough's enough. A man can only take so many day trips to Cromer and cathedral tours. So I did what everybody does, desperate to find love. I went where everybody goes, desperate to find love. Not Amsterdam. Tinder, yeah, I did download a few apps, to be fair, but to be fair, yeah, POF, Tinder, the lot. So, you know, but all of them, they make an effort and they try and say, you've really got to try and get the best profile picture that you can. It's the first thing that anybody sees, and you've really got to try. And so me, like I always do, I overthink things, and I just thought, right, I really need some help for this. So I typed in on Google and I said, what do women like? The top 3 search results were beards. I can see a lot of people here sporting the beard, liking it. Were beards, puppies, and erotic asphyxiation. Those are the top 3 search results. You can't beat the internet. Upon learning this information, I changed my profile picture to myself in a fake beard strangling a dog. This hasn't worked, so I'm still fucking Margaret from Bingo. So a couple of days ago, I was quite brave, and I sent my first dick pic. 27 years old, sent my first dick pic, never done it before. Hopefully the good folks at Blue Peter will be receiving that shortly. You know, just really want that badge. Really, really want that badge. Oh, nearly. Right, yeah, so also a couple of weeks before that, I joined the Mile High Club. Yeah, by myself. It was a night flight, so the majority of the people around me were asleep, so I got away with it. Holidays are a little bit odd growing up for me. I'm sure that when most of you, when going on holiday with your parents, you went on holiday with your parents. I was shoved in some kids club called the Sharks, or the Dolphins, or the Unwanted Little Shits, depending on the resort we were staying in. Going around singing, "We Are the Dolphins," and all of that nonsense. If I had a time machine, I would go back and punch my 8-year-old self in the face for ever getting involved with that sort of stuff. Yeah, okay, right. Sorry, I have a really bad memory. It's nothing to do with marijuana. Don't worry, no. There's no relation. Yeah, so I've only recently started to do stand-up comedy, very, very recently. And whenever I tell people, they all seem to say the same thing, which is, stand-up, you need some balls to do that. I said, no, that's juggling. Right, I'm gonna get off the stage with my last joke. You've all been really, really nice to me, so I'm just gonna say my last joke. So it's a little bit of advice, really. When you are, basically never buy a book based on the title alone. I was in Tesco getting a few bits for mine and Margaret's spag bowl that I was obviously knocking up, and I saw on the shelf there was just a book simply titled "Cover Her Face." So very, very excited, I grabbed the book and returned home, put on a bit of Luther Vandross, get myself in the mood. So I opened the book, and it turned out to be a book about the victims of acid attacks.
Oh, fuck.
It's one of the saddest wanks I've ever had. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh Christ, I'm leaving.